Captain's Log, Stardate, October 16th, 2023. Christian Weston Chandler has returned to YouTube. After 2 years of inactivity, his account, Quickville Guardian, has posted a new video. The video is titled Jesus Christ Chan Sonichu Prime Resurrected and Returned, and its description reads, "Glory be to all who are light-powered, good, righteousness, and neutrals with ability to be good. There is only good remaining on this earth, in this universe and timeline as we survive and continue onward in this light-powered glory. The worst of toxic sinners are left behind and gone. Now we redeem the remainder of the minority who remain. All is and shall be good with the ultimate miracle and the dimension merge's completion. Let your auras and chakras be aligned and healed." This pair of reworded songs are appropriate within the fall of the toxic ones and the rise of the light-powered and good. I have been taught to use more advanced programs for video editing and then some. I think it's safe to say that Chris is crazier than ever. And this video starts with a 3-minute song about how stupid Team Rocket is. As the song progresses, more Chris's pop up due to a green screen effect, creating what many have described as the literal embodiment of hell. But stuff starts to get really weird as soon as Chris starts talking.
Yay and merrily to everyone. Welcome to this. That song you just heard, that was dedicated to all the lingering and lost toxic haters, fakers, and darkest sinners that came from the 12-18 half of our earth that has been bugging us for the longest of time. And why are they still lingering? You're not supposed to be doing that. Come on, get out of the picture already. You're long gone. Anyway, yes. With the ultimate miracle chaos control, I ascend and make my return to the internet in all that is good and well-being. I am divine and connected to everything, and I know and not know at the same time, between the consciousness, the subconsciousness, and the unconsciousness. I know all, I see all, I foreknow all. I've been there, done that, everything. So now, with that, we're still amidst our dimension merge completion and the moment of futurast. As you shall learn shortly enough with the events that happened back in late February 2006. But for now, we are on the road.
Chris cuts into another song, but don't worry, he's gonna talk more in a bit. Let's analyze what he just said right there. First, he establishes that the song was for all the toxics and darkest of demonics. Then he proclaims his ascension through what he calls ultimate miracle chaos control. Let us pray it is not the new soul-bonding term. After that, he proclaims his omniscience, he's all-seeing, all-knowing. Goes on to say that the merge is currently underway and almost finished. Something I really never thought he'd get to. I thought the merge would always just be coming. And then he mentions an incident in February 2006. I went back on the quickie and took a look, but there wasn't really much of note that happened. Chris is often wrong about his dates, so I'm assuming he either has his month or year wrong. Without a doubt, Chris Chan's God complex is still in full effect. We kinda already knew this because of all the jail letters, and of course him signing his name Jesus Christ Chan that one time. But it's not just what Chris is saying that I find so interesting. There's a couple of other things that are pretty noteworthy I want to point out right now. One is that Christian has a nosebleed. Number 2 is that this editing could not have been done by him. I have read the Sonichu comics, I have seen all of the previous Chris Chan videos, and I highly doubt that this is his handiwork. Did he have a say in how the production went down? I think so. But did he do all of this editing? I don't think so. As we all know, he has a new gal pal that he's been hanging out with lately. Many suspect it to be his girlfriend, and I strongly suspect that either she is editing this or someone that she knows. I really don't see Chris going through all the hassle of setting up the green screen, doing all these dances, handling all the editing. It would take too long. He's been known to be extremely impatient and lazy. After Chris is finished with his second song, he goes on another rant, this time showing us the proof that he is divine.
Perfect. So yeah, I'm back. I'm proud. I'm more motivated. I got the boundaries set. So later, haters, fakers, y'all gone. We're sticking with good positivity, light power, and righteousness. Keep on zapping it up. All the good ones, the good light power and righteousness. You all continue to do excellent and very well. I know so, because I've got all these crosses on the palms of my hands and the images and the etchings of where I have been hung on that cross back in Nazareth many a millennia ago. See y'all later.
Yet again, so much to unpack. He starts by showing the camera his hand, which he would later go on to proclaim has the wounds of Christ upon it. He says that the haters and the toxics need to get out of here, their time is over once again, and that he has protected himself from all of them. He is only going to deal with positivity and righteousness.
Righteousness!
Chris wholly and truly believes that he is the reincarnation of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And the state of Virginia just turned this man loose. If Chris still believes that he is God, then he is still capable of doing what he did in the past. He excused it through his divinity, referring to the horrible act he committed as soul bonding, something he said had a healing effect. All of these statements are very concerning because to me, it just proves that he's capable of doing this all again. Chris would further prove my point when he posted this to Twitter. Second coming with ultimate miracle, rainbow diamond chaos control. And as you can see, he posts a picture of his old bedroom. We all know that a couple months before all of this, Chris was spotted at the Sonichu Temple, I'm assuming to pick up a number of his things. And the reactivation of his Etsy makes me think that this is the case even more. Chris has gone back to selling Sonichu medallions, but I truly believe that he makes very few of them. I think that either his gal pal or the Praters, a group of people who run this Etsy store for him, are making these themselves. Because as I said before, Chris lacks both the patience and the dedication to fill these orders. Chris would take a couple of pictures with these new medallions and leave a description for them. None more authentic, none more true and honest. Produced by I, Jesus Christ Chan Sonichu Prime, who have personally molded, painted, and signed these select Sonichu medallions. Even more personally blessed with light power, righteousness, and energies with core and matrix of everything that exists in this timeline and all of the other timelines. Inspired and manifested from it, feel the divine and all powers with the share of energies I physically put into these. Also, to mention all of the other medallions that have been made and sold on this store have personally been blessed and authorized by I as well. You just get more than a bit more with these particular ones. Another example of Chris being undeniably insane. Chris is still going full stop with his God complex. It seems even more people have jumped in to help Chris make money and spread his delusions, and everybody is correct when they say, this is the worst ending. Because if Chris could do what he did in the past under the pretext of being a god, he could do it now under the pretext of being a god. And with him being spotted back at the Sonichu Temple after his jail release, it's a terrifying prospect. That's all we have on Chris Chan today, guys. You know the drill. Anything else big happens, I'll keep you updated. A big shout out to all my channel members, my tapists. Thank you guys for all the support. always appreciate it. And I want to thank everyone for watching this video, especially till the end. That really helps the channel out. I hope that you all have a wonderful night, and be sure to keep it Kiwi.
So, later haters, fakers, y'all gone. We're sticking with good positivity, light power, and righteousness.